Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another sneak peek, and this time it's on the quality of life update. Alright, so before we jump into the video, I did want to come in as I was editing this video that we reached 100,000 subscribers. Yes, look at this, 100,000 here on the YouTube channel. I am just in total shock. And if I go over here, you see I noted here a little bit ago in the morning about reaching 100,000, and actually we started this upload streak and we have 522 videos in a row right now today when I'm recording this. Absolutely incredible. And that first video that started the streak was an electron attack strategy video, and it was absolutely wild. And remember, guys, if you want to learn any more information about the event that's going to be going down, you gotta join my Discord server. It's either here in this message or it's over in the description of this video. I always have the links there, and you can also join my live streams. There's everything you can join, and I really do appreciate it. 100,000 subscribers. Absolutely crazy. I would never have thought we would have made it to this point, but you guys have supported me and shown so much to this channel by sharing the videos, liking the videos, leaving your comments. And a lot of your comments is where I derive my video ideas from, so I really appreciate it. And don't stop commenting, because I do read the comments, I do get to them, and it will take me some time. There's a lot of them, but it's a thing that I love to go through, and I really do appreciate it. So remember, guys, if you want to join the event, you got to go through the Discord, the announcements there, and it's going to be a Town Hall 13 war, and it's going to be a 50 versus 50 war that we're going to try to match live in game to make it a real war. If we don't match, then we'll turn into a Trojan war, which everybody does their attacks in the final 10 minutes, and it's absolutely chaotic. So it's going to be good either way, so I cannot wait for that. So again, thank you guys so much for the 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 of you, that's absolutely crazy. I would never have thought that's even possible. But now let's go ahead and get back into the regular video for the quality of life updates in Clash of Clans coming very soon. All right, so I'm over on the developers build right now, and I'm going to be walking you guys through the update and the quality of life stuff coming to the game. If you guys haven't checked out the first sneak peek right here, you're going to want to see the new troops and the new defensive levels. You can see some of the defenses here kind of in action on the base with that new bomb tower level 8 right there. But make sure you go to the other video, which I'll link down in the video description, also in the little iCard right here, in case you guys want to see everything and you don't want to miss that. So make sure you go check that out. But now we're going to go ahead and talk about the quality of life update that's coming very soon to the game. So what I have listed, I got a list here that I want to make sure I cover everything. And so the first thing that we will be covering is about getting your CC donation. So what do I mean by that? Well, when you request for a CC now, you can request a specific CC order. So, for example, let me go to the clan castle right here, and I go to request reinforcements here, right? Well, you can do whatever you want. Let's say I want a Yeti, a Valkyrie, or like a Valkyrie, or I think it would be what? 2 Yetis, I think it would be 2 Yetis, a Valk, a Barbarian, a Rage spell. That's kind of what I do, the Rage, and then a Blimp, right? I would type that all out and be good, but you don't have to do that anymore. All you gotta do is click this little icon right here. Instead, you can say only allow max donations. I can click the 2 Yetis, I can click a Valkyrie, I can click the Barbarian, a Rage, and then a Blimp, and then that is what's forced to be donated. I do confirm, and you can have whatever you want typed here. I click OK, you can have it there, and then right there, under reinforcements, only those troops can be donated. Only a Barbarian, only 1 Valkyrie, 2 Yetis, the Rage, and the Blimp. So finally, you will only get what you asked for, and no longer will you get, like, let's say you're requesting for an E-Dragon and 3 balloons or something, and you get 4 balloons, and you can't get the E-Dragon because I accidentally got donated 1 extra of the smaller unit there. So unfortunately, that's happened many times to me. So this CC request is going to be so nice. You don't have to type it out anymore. You just list exactly what you want. And let's go ahead and take a look at donating into this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and donate into this clan castle here. So we're going to click donate. And what are we going to donate here? Well, it looks like the only things that I can donate is the Barbarian, the Valkyrie, and the Yeti. So I can't donate anything else, right? So these are the only things I can donate. And if I click the 2 Yetis, I can't donate, obviously, anymore. Let's say just 1 Barbarian. I can't donate any more Barbarians because it says it won't let me, right? And then I do a Blimp, a Valkyrie, and then the Rage. So it all gets donated like that really, really easily. And then you guys might be wondering, well, when you click that donation, will you be able to donate after the time is up? You still have to only donate what they are asking for. If they force those donations, they're gonna have to re-request to get a different CC in order to not fill up with those units right there. But that is really, really nice. Also, something with the clan castles, the lowest housing space is going to be first. So when you go to this clan castle, the lowest one, which is the Barbarian, is always going to be on the left now. So sometimes the Yeti might be on the left because it was donated first, but now always the lowest. Let's see, the lowest housing space is going to be first. If the space is equal, then it's based on the internal ID inside the game, right? So looks like Barbarian, Valkyrie, and then we have the Yeti right there. Let me go ahead and donate just one of kind of as many of the low amount of troops and see which one goes first. All right, let's go ahead and donate now just a handful of troops here. So we got a bunch of them, right? So I'll do a Barbarian, I'll do a Archer, since those are both 2 or both 1 each. I'll do a Goblin, I'll do a Giant, I'll do a Balloon, I'll do a Wall Breaker, I'll do a Minion because of the minion wall breakers are kind of the same there. What is anything else the same? That's 6. That's it doesn't look like it. Dragon's a little bit more. Balloon. So a bunch of those are pretty much like the same one. We'll do a bowler. We'll do a miner as well. So we'll donate all those right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at what order they are put into the clan castle. We've got a Barbarian first. We've got an Archer, then a Goblin, then a Wall Breaker, then a Minion, Giant, Balloon, Bowler, and then the miner. I think the bowler and the miner are like the same, right? So if I go to bowler, and bowler takes up 6 housing space, and the miner takes up 6 housing space as well. So the internal ID, it looks like the bowler will be before the miner, but I don't see any times when you put a bowler and miner in the same clan castle. Or so basically, the wall breaker will be before the minion, but you really don't put that in your clan castle, so it doesn't really matter. All right, we're gonna try out an ice golem P.E.K.K.A combination. I believe obviously since it's the lower unit first, it's always gonna have the ice golem. So let's go and put ice golem. Let's do a P.E.K.K.A. I mean, we could also do a giant, which the giant should be on the far left, right? Because we can fill up just enough there. So we have the giant P.E.K.K.A, ice golem in the CC. Let's see if it goes giant, ice golem, and then P.E.K.K.A. And that's the order you wanted to come out. And let's see the order of the CC. We have the giant, we have the ice golem, and we have the P.E.K.K.A. That's the order that you want. Reason is because the giant can hit any spring traps and it gets hit right away. Then the ice golem will start to get targeted next. But sometimes the thing is, you might not even want a giant. You might just take a balloon or something, because you want that. You don't want the P.E.K.K.A to be picked over the ice golem. So if you have the giant that comes out first, it's going to get hit no matter what. But if it dies, who knows what the next target's going to be between the ice golem and the P.E.K.K.A. So sometimes you might not want the giant even in there because it can mess things up. But at least now that ice golem will be coming out of the clan castle before the P.E.K.K.A. Next up is a research potion that you use in the laboratory, because every time you use a research potion right now, it speeds it up by a factor of 10. But that's going to change. It's going to speed it up by a factor of 24. Yes, a whole day will be removed when you use one research potion, but it's going to cost you more gems from that daily trader. It's going to cost 120 versus the 70 that it costs us right now. Next up is one of the most requested items I've ever wanted inside of the game when friendly challenges have come out. And yes, they have heard our suggestions and they have finally brought it to the game. It is now you can add a clan castle to your friendly challenge. Oh my goodness, is this going to be amazing. So I have the giant P.E.K.K.A, giant ice golem P.E.K.K.A inside my CC right now. But let's say I want to go ahead and do a friendly challenge. I go here, I go challenge, and I want to put up my base. But I can choose my defending clan castle, right? So I can choose this just like Legends League. I can go ahead and use this, right? I can use it. So now my clan castle will be here. And every time I put up my base, it will then have that ability to use that CC, right? Let's say I go to my CC and I remove it, I do an attack and it's gone, and someone's like, hey Carbon, can you put up that FC again? And because I hit it, but I'm like, oh, I don't have the CC, I'm gonna have to request, and then because I'm using my other army and I need a different CC to attack with, well, I go here and it's still here, right? If I want to remove that CC, I could go ahead, but I don't ever have to remove it. It's going to stay there, and every time I do a friendly challenge, it's going to be there, which is going to be amazing for friendly challenges finally. And also, if you do any friendly challenge tournaments, things like that, even if you switch up the base like this and I go like this, it's gonna be the same CC right there. So nice to be able to use that clan castle, and it's gonna stay like that every time you want to do FC, which is amazing. All right, next up is something that's really nice for people to play in friendly wars. I know a lot of you guys probably don't play in the friendly wars. I know I do over on my live stream, so if you guys want to check those out, the link will be down in the description of my live stream over on Twitch, I should say. This is the sweatshirt from Twitch. But I do want to mention, if you guys are playing in friendly wars, sometimes you have, let's say, your special logo design on your base for Legends League and an obstacle spawns. You're not able to use any of the home bases because of the obstacle. Well, now you can use that home base in friendly wars because it's no longer going to prevent you from using that because of the small obstacle. All right, next up is going to be affecting the Clan War League, and this is going to be for any person that's in the Champions Leagues. And if you're not part of the roster, so just signed up, you don't have to be part of the 15 that are playing, you just have to be in the roster, you will not be able to see anything if you're not on that roster. Only if you're in the roster, you'll be able to see the opponents, you'll be able to see the bases and obviously plan and play. But if you're not on the roster, you can't see who they are facing. It's to help prevent kind of the spying and the things that go down up there, which unfortunately it does happen. So hopefully that helps prevent that a little bit, because you won't be able to join the enemy clans and spy onto their bases. And next up, we have some quality of life updates that's affecting the Grand Warden and the Eagle Artillery. So with the Grand Warden, the AI has been adjusted to make him less likely to follow Yeti mites. I mean, I don't really use the Yetis anyway, so I don't really notice that all too much. The Eagle Artillery will be given less priority to target Yeti mites, and they will make the Warden less likely to follow the enemy heroes, so the king, the queen, maybe even the royal champion, so less likely to follow that, which will be nice in case if he's, especially if he's on air, so he won't get pulled off to a hero and you would rather him follow like the balloons or the dragons or something like that. But that's definitely happened to me a lot with that Grand Warden, so hopefully that does fix it. But yeah, so what is your guys' favorite thing in this update for the quality of life? I know for sure my two favorite things are the ability to request your CC of exactly what you want, and then also be able to use that FC in the friendly challenges and never have to request the CC again unless you want to change it, just like you can do in Legends League. And remember, if you guys are new to this channel and you want to check out more sneak peeks, maybe want some future sneak peeks to come, make sure you guys are subscribed, click that bell, and also hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. CarbonFin signing out. Peace.